So this one is very important for the drunken noodle, but actually easy for you for the concept of that drunken noodle. So drunken noodle does mean clearing the vegetable in your refrigerator. This means if you have vegetable in your refrigerator and you want to clear, this is the old one, you just bring anything you cook. But important vegetable, important ingredients, you have to have it in this menu. Garlic, chilies, okay. First, okay, a little bit, come here, closer. The important ingredients, you have to have it. Of course, garlic is very important for all stir fry. Garlic chilies, fresh pepper or peppercorn. Ginseng, this ginseng. But actually, if you have no Thai ginseng in your country, skip it. But it's a little bit different flavor. But you change some flavor, but it's better than you use something to substitute it. That means you change the flavor. But less the flavor is better. And paprika, hot basil, kale, okay, and eggplant, and long bean is in my refrigerator. I want to clear it from my refrigerator. Then the rice noodle. This is rice noodle, okay, fresh rice noodle. If you have no fresh rice noodle, you can use a dry rice noodle. But anyway, soak it in the cold water about 10 minutes. Don't boil. If you boil, it's too mushy. It's difficult for you to make stir fry, okay? And for the seasoning, oil. You can use any vegetable oil, but no olive oil. Why no olive oil? Because extra virgin of the olive oil is good for flesh, for the cold menu. But we use soybean oil. You use canola oil, it's okay. Sunflower oil or coconut oil, it's okay. And then fish sauce to make salty flavor. We don't use salt, but use fish sauce and oyster sauce, okay, that's important for stir fry. That sugar is optional. We add sugar a little bit. We don't want to make too sweet. Just a little bit sugar to balance the flavor because we add fish sauce and oyster sauce. Fish sauce and oyster sauce is salty. Sugar is balance the flavor. And then meat. And then meat. This chicken or pork. อันนี้คือหมูหรือไก่ And this one is pork, okay? This my assistant is already prepared for me. Okay, we start to cook. But first time I like to marinate the pork, like season the pork first. Just fish sauce, just few drop. Then mix together for a little bit flavor. But you can season first or not, it's okay, but I like to season it first. Just leave like this. And then garlic. Okay. Garlic about 2 or 3 pieces. Thai people, we always put a garlic skin, because it makes more aroma. But if you have the big garlic like your country, maybe you have to take the skin off because the skin is too tough to eat it. This is my breakfast. But if you have any question, you can leave your question on the comment. Then this one, slice it. Slice thin. Okay. Slice thin. Thai ginseng. This is Thai ginseng. Then we put it on your plate. Okay. This. fresh peppercorn, fresh peppercorn, and paprika. More spicy. I start my business about 14 years ago. No one eats spicy, but now many people eat a lot spicy. Slice like this. You see, try to put like this. Garlic, garlic group is like the flavor group, and then vegetable group. This one we put the last time. Okay, this one we put the last time. Okay. This one cook for 2 person. This cook for 2 person for me and my assistant. Okay, little bit oil. Just about one tablespoon. And then for the oil heat enough, and then add the noodle. We want to make the crispy noodle. Okay, we keep it like this first. Anyway, today you know about the pepper, okay? When we know the pepper, this is a peppercorn, but when it's older, when it's ripe, it looks red. But we don't want to make it too red, but we eat the young one, the young one. But when it's getting to red color, we don't eat fresh anymore. We pick it and we dried it. When it's completely dry, it looks black color. That's we call black peppercorn. But when it take the skin, if we want to make white pepper, we just take the skin off, peel it off. It's white pepper. Same pepper, just different process. Leave the skin black. Take the skin off, white. We want to make crispy noodle. Okay, when it's crispy enough, you see? When it's crispy enough, we put it free. Okay, it should look like this. We put it on the plate first, and then a little bit more oil. A little more oil, but not too much oil. It's going to be oily. If it's too dry, add water. Then garlic and chili. Garlic and the chili. Okay, come here, please. Smell good. Then your meat, pork that already marinate. Stir it until the pork look white color. One more, okay. If it's too dry, add water, some water. It smells so good. If it's too dry, water, no more oil. If you add too much oil, it's oily. We add oil just only the first time because we want to bring out the flavor from garlic, and water cannot bring out the flavor from garlic, just olive oil. Okay. And then add all the vegetable except peppercorn and the Thai ginseng. It's quite a big plate. Okay, we use the number almost 12, almost number 12. Little bit sugar, We don't want to make heaping spoon, no. We just a level spoon, 1 teaspoon of sugar. And fish sauce, I cook quite big portion with my assistants, or 1, 2, 3. 3 teaspoons of oyster sauce, and then about 4 teaspoons of oyster sauce and 3 teaspoons of fish sauce. This one oyster sauce. Okay. If you cook quite often, you will know about the quantity. Then mix all together. I try to use this kitchen because it's easy for you to understand and follow me. But actually, if I cook for myself, but not live like this, I use gas and iron wok. Okay, stir it until the vegetable cook. It should be dry. Okay, when it's already cooked, like this, and then the last one, what is, remember? Ginseng, Thai ginseng, fresh peppercorn, and the hot basil. Put everything together. Mix. Actually, you can put like this and you eat with rice, it's okay. You eat with rice. But I have the rice noodle in my refrigerator. I want to clear it. That's why. And then the last one, noodle. Oh, smell from the hot basil. Good. Smell good. Can you see? Can you see the smoke? Can you hear the sound? One and one more. Okay, this better. Breakfast we can eat something heavy because this one is quite heavy because of the thick noodle. It's quite heavy. Okay, this is Pad Kee Mao or Drunken Noodle. Okay, Drunken Noodle or Pad Kee Mao, the menu that clearing the refrigerator, and we use fresh peppercorn. Okay, I will put all the ingredients on the description box. Okay, and then you can see it again if you want to cook. And if you want to cook something like this, after cooking, please take photo to show me as well. And today, my breakfast. Bye bye, see you next time. สวัสดีค่ะ